Hi, welcome to the Corelli Show.
I'm Corey.
I'm Ellie, and this is Baby Sage.
Welcome to Nature Art Club,
the online edition. This week, we're learning about water. Today, we're focusing on fresh water.
Fresh water.
We love to play in fresh water. Do you? Fresh water starts at the top of the mountain with rain, flowing down into streams. The streams join with other streams to create rivers that flow further down into ponds and bodies of water. Friends, today we're learning about water. Most importantly, we're going to learn about fresh water. In today's Process Art with Elli project, we are going to do stream blowing. So what we need for our project is a straw, watercolor, a piece of paper, a brush, and a cup of water. Pause the video here so you can go and collect your supplies. And what we're going to do is take our brush, get it wet, and choose a color. I'm going to rub my brush in my blue paint, and I'm going to make a dot. And then I'm going to take my straw and I'm going to blow my dot of water. Where I blow, the water streams into little lines, just like how water goes from big ponds to tiny streams. Watch while I add more colors to my picture. Here's a sped up version of me completing mine. You can pause the video here so you can finish making yours. This is what mine looked like once I was finished. This is what mine looked like once it dried. We love to seek out running water. One of our favorite activities to do is to draw out in nature. So maybe one day this week you can take your sketchbook or a piece of paper with you and draw what you see. Here's some examples that we've created in the past. When you play outside, remember to stay hydrated. One, two, three, listen to me. Our next project is ready. Come on in.
Today, we're focusing on fresh water. So we are going to draw a mountain scene showing the life of fresh water. We're gonna start with the cloud raining down and then a mountain scene so we can have the rain start at the top of the mountain, work its way down in a stream, down to a river, and then we're gonna go into a waterfall, down into a lake off of a cliff. The only supplies we're gonna need today are a sheet of paper and a drawing utensil, like a marker or a pencil. Pause the video here while you go and collect your own supplies. Let's get started. All right, so we're talking about freshwater today, and I'm going to show you about the life of freshwater by doing a drawing, and you can follow along with me. First, we're going to draw a mountain. So I'm drawing a big upside down V. And up at the top is where the life of this water starts. So I start with an upside down V, then a little blob at the top for a snow cap. Then I'm gonna draw a couple more upside down V's back here to show there's a lot of mountains. And then somewhere up here near the top, I'm gonna draw an S kind of snaking line that comes down. That's going to be our stream right up here at the top. That's really tiny up there, so we'll just keep it as a line until we get closer down at the bottom. And we'll widen it up with another line right beside it, but then it gets further apart as it gets lower on the page to make it look like it's getting closer. It's called perspective. So the little stream becomes the bigger river, and then we can add a waterfall at the bottom. And so I'll just curve the lines down like this, and at the bottom where the water meets up, we'll want some little cloud shapes. Remember the shapes we drew last time? We're going to do that again here. And I'll add a few more lines here in the center to show that the water is falling straight down. From there, we can draw our lake. So first, all we need is a couple lines to show the shoreline. I'll go left and right out to the sides. And don't worry too much about how the lines look or go. They can squiggle and go all over the place and still work fine. Then, at the top of our waterfall on the sides, we'll need to draw a couple more lines going out to the left and to the right to show our cliff. And then off the sides of the mountains, I'll draw some more squiggly lines to show the hills going off away from the mountains in both directions. And those lines can just be squiggles to show little hills. And I'll bring the edges of the cliff all the way over here. So our water starts at the top of our mountain and comes down. But how does it get to the top of the mountain? It comes from clouds, which we drew last time. It's more of these scallop or U shapes that go all the way around to meet. And then we draw the rain coming down in these little lines where it then comes all the way down into our lake. And oh yeah, I almost forgot our little snow caps in the back mountains. I'll add some extra horizontal lines down here at the bottom to show that it's water in the lake, and a few more up here in the stream as well, coming down. And there you have it, the complete water cycle, which we talked about last time, with the water starting up here in the cloud, it raining down to the top of the mountain where it flows down into the lakes. Here's a sped up version of me finishing mine. You can pause the video here so you can finish yours too.
Water, it's all around us. When we litter, we're not only affecting the water, we're affecting the plants that grow from the water and the animals that eat the plants. It's important for us to always care for what's around us. To show Mother Earth that we love her, we can play outside. Do you like to jump into puddles? Next week, we're going to learn about plants. We're also going to begin to offer activity kits for each week. Plant Week's kit will include paper, a sharpened pencil, a leaf-shaped mat board, rubber bands, Play-Doh, a face mat, a bird figurine, a sparkly egg, and raffia.
Here are some photos from some of our viewers.
This is Farah and Nova completing their beautiful pictures. If you'd like to be shown on our next episode, send us your photos. Mom, Dad, brother or sister, we'd love to see yours too.
We'll see you next time.